And you're back. Aha. So you've talked about kidonda ya huko chini.
Yes. Well, you know, when you go natural birth, it's not a must that you... I wish I can get the right name for that. Like
The tear.
Yeah, the tear.
Yeah.
And then unashono. My friend, unainanga lu, ukifikiria utasusu, unajisusuria. Because that thing is bad. I wish someone had told me that when you're going to give birth, that one can happen.
You can either tear or not.
Yes.
Yeah, I think it's important.
It's important.
What do you think, guys?
You can tear or not. And if you tear, they need to prepare you how painful it is and how you're supposed to manage it. Because the management bit, again, it's very, very bad. Yo ya kuweka chumvi. Tunaenda unaweka chumvi hivi. Maji ya chumvi.
As we proceed, let us know down below. Did anyone prepare you for
these things?
Did anyone tell you ukienda for a natural birth, unaweza tear or not tear? Did anyone tell you after delivery through C-section that wound takes time to heal and it's painful? Because me, I thought ile kupata tu mtoto through the normal way. No, the CS way is much easy than pushing. But kuhili kidonda, it's not a joke. So the other thing that I wish I knew ni after delivery, the colic thing. I wish someone told me you can spare some time and find yourself, if I would use that word. Ile tu ujitekie care of, you step out kidogo, wache mtoto, upate your you time. I was there for 3 months bila kutoka mpaka kwa mlango na huyo mtoto. The minute I stepped out of that door, out of that gate, mpaka nilikuwa na stagger, imagine. For 3 months nimekaa kwa hiyo nyumba. Mtoto wacha. I wish someone told me si watoto wote wanashindanga wameshikwa hivi.
For real.
My baby was used to being carried. Analala kwa mikono. Utamwachia house help saa ngapi?
Hautaweza.
And then unataka to admire the new creature that you brought my friend. Mwingine hivi ananyonya pale. Pale.
The next thing mimi I wish I knew ni kunyonyesha. What? then I wish someone told me that there's something that we call cracking of the nipple. That one will humble you, my friend. It will humble you.
Nanyonyeshanga kufanyanga
hivi. Alafu kuna ile kastelia mtoto akuje umshikishe hapa guze alafu kapain kanatoka hapa mpaka huko. I wish someone told me that. Honestly, I wish someone sat me down akaniambia now there's something that we call nipple, something cracking, then this is how you're supposed to manage it, because that thing is there. You know, after delivering, matiti yako bado haijapata maziwa kamili. But ile time itaipata, mtoto alafu ashike hiyo nipple vibaya.
If you don't latch them well.
Yes. That was painful also. It was a painful.
And then the management or for the nipple to heal, you have to breastfeed the baby.
Exactly.
Ndo the nipple ipone.
Na unasikia
Ulisikia wapi?
wapi?
Uchungu and then
I wish someone had sat me down and told me that. I wish so.
What?
I wish.
What other thing do you wish someone told you before you became a mom?
Mimi, I think I wish someone sat me down akaniambia mtoto, yani the size of the baby it can be so tiny, because mine was 2.4. A baby born 2.4. Guy, you know, I was feeling like if I touch this baby nimuinue mguu nita break, nimushike mkono ata break. Like that one, I think I was envisioning a baby in a different angle, because I've never seen a baby, like a small baby by then. So me, I'm telling you, my son was kadogo, 2.4. So I'm here trying to wipe the baby. Kube, I do not know how to wipe the baby. Number 2, the size yenyewe, unaona ukimtanisha kidogo tu hivi ata break kila mahali. I wish someone told me about the size of the baby, how tiny they look, and how tiny they are when they are born, and how to carefully handle that. Because that one scared me.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah.
The other thing that I wished I knew, I don't know whether you had the same experience, but I wish someone told me, as a mother or as a wife in that home, you're with this kid most of the time. Umetoka kupush, umetoka kudeliver, and then ni wewe na mtoto wako na maybe the house help, mngangane.
Kabisa.
You won't get that support 24/7.
Yeah.
hiyo inaweza kuhit na ikuhit vibaya sana because you're expectant and maybe during pregnancy your spouse was there all the time. Probably your mom was there all the time. Your roommate was there all the time. Then mtoto amekuja ni wewe na cracked na nipo zako na kidonda yako wewe peke yako.
Imagine.
I'm telling you before you recover that thing because you are in full expectation tapata mtoto nitakuwa nashikiwa mtoto nalala nitakuwa nashikiwa mtoto nafika mahali I wish someone told me ukipata mtoto pata ni kama wako ukiwa mama. I think that is very important.
The other thing that I wish I knew or someone had told me about it is the management of the placenta. Aka kitu kile katangwa hivi mtoto anaachwa nako kanaitangwa nini?
Ni placenta.
Kitovu. The management of that thing. The management
ni placenta.
I think ni kitovu. Like why tuseme kitovu? Because I'm telling you that thing also. You know my son was very tiny. Nimekwambia was very fragile. Na mimi nilika for a whole week in hospital. Kuna kitu kingine before we go there. Jaundice, it is real. My son suffered from jaundice. So I had to stay in the hospital. And then I did not know how to manage that now thing. So swipe vizuri. So it got kind of infected when by the time I was being discharged. And I had not to be discharged because again you cannot be discharged when the baby is not okay. I'm telling you that thing I wish someone had told me. Kuna hiyo kitovu inakatwa, inawekwa sijui nini. This is how you manage it. This is how you go about it. Ebu tell us how you managed that thing.
But they had the same experience. Na kitovu ya mtoto wangu ilika I think for almost 1.5 months. Ilianguka but it didn't heal. And then the medication that was given kinda it was ni kinda haiko inafanya kazi. So I got frustrated along the way. Okay, it's told the what the navel is not painful. But the minute unaenda kuwipe hivi unaona ni kama iko na infection, ni kama inatoa damu. That thing is so frustrating. And for a month haijapona bado. So I was like sasa ni nini hii tena? I kept going back to the doctor na daktari ananiambia keep wiping. It will heal on its own. But it was I felt kind of frustrated.
I think when you're first time mom there are so many things that you do not know. Quite a lot. You do not know a lot, by the way.
Motherhood doesn't come with a manual, but trust you me, things get better with time. And right now, I can sit a first-time mom and give a number of things that they should prepare themselves about before giving birth. Because honestly, these things you are not told, but they are very important.
They're very important. They seem not to be very important. And then people seem like, utajua tu. But I'm telling you, these small things, I think it's something that it needs to be well. You know, my moms need to be well educated about them because they will get frustrated in one way or the other. And then the other thing, the bad thing is that people will blame you. At where you're not wiping your kids vizuri wewe. Utaka kwanza that first clinic yenye unaendanga unaba wipe mtoto wako vizuri, you know, that kind of blame. Everybody will blame you and it's because you didn't have the information. And if you had the information, then you could have done things better.
Do you have any other experience that you had and you feel like someone could have told you before you became a mom?
You know, I thought it's only my kid who was crying, but I'm now happy to hear that yours also used to cry. You know, my kid used to, for the first 3 months, my kid used to really, really cry. Then number 2, he started his bad oral habit here when he was 3 months. Mtoto wangu alikuwa amekataa kunyonya. So I was forcing him to suck my teeth so that at least hiyo maziwa itoke chini because inakuuma. Next thing is that mtoto alianza kunyonya kidole chake. Akiwa 3 months alikuwa amekataa matiti. How do you handle that? You are just a newly mom. You're looking forward to breastfeeding.
You want them to add weight.
This kid has refused to breastfeed, has started the bad oral habit. Mpaka unafika mahali sasa unaambiwa you whatever you express and then you will give the kid. I was like, how? Why?
Motherhood is not easy, and I wish motherhood comes with a manual.
There's so much things that we are not taught in school. I would say there are so much things that we are not taught in school. As much as we know how the pregnancy happens and management and all that in the books of school and all that. I think that this other part of life that you do not know.
Just like no one sat you down and told you mtoto kuja hivi. Kuna the sexual part of life which I feel it's important.
Very important.
Very important. these are the part of motherhood or parenthood. I think someone needs to prepare a first-time mom, first-time parents before that kid comes.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So, maybe my parting shot would be, or is there anything else that you want to add? So, maybe the motorbike, pardon us. Maybe my parting shot would be, one of the things that I usually tell the first-time moms when I get a chance is to be open-minded about life after this child has come. Life inaweza kuwa smooth. Unaweza pata mtoto aliangi ama upate mtoto analialia. Some of the other things that we've discussed kama kitovu, kama kukato huko chini, kama kidonda, at least they should be open-minded that they can deliver normally, na that wound inaweza kaa for some time before it heals. Same case to the CS one. The other thing is to take care of themselves. Me kama kuna kitu I preach these days about and I do oftenly is to take care of myself.
Do take care of yourself, girl.
Because it feels guilty of unatia msichana mtoto and then you stroll or maybe you take a walk for an hour. Do that without guilty. Without feeling guilt. At first it feels guilt, but right now if I would want to go for 3 hours bila wao, I do that. Because it requires energy, it requires sanity to bring up that kid. So when you get a chance, take care of yourself. Go do things that you like doing, like making your hair, making your nails, things that will make you feel good about
yourself.
Another discussion for another day. Unajua we women tunajisauringi sana after childbirth.
True, that's true. That's true. That's very true.
So take care of your system, take care of yourself, and you'll feel good about yourself. And the minute you take that break, you come back energized for this kid. You have new energy. By then ilikuwa inafika mahali mtoto analia na mweka chini kwanza alie. Because you've stripped them. Hakuna kitu inawauma and they're still crying. Unashindwa sasa unalia nini? Kaa hapo kwanza ulie.
I know that feeling.
Anyway guys, thank you very much for your time. We appreciate, and let us know down below what your experiences before you became first-time mom or first-time parents, because we have fathers here who again are there.
What was your experience with your wife? How was that experience with your wife?
Let us know down below. And thank you very much for your time, and until next time, bye.